Hi, my lovely souls. How are you, my Leos? So, here we are towards the end of Libra season. And this year, Scorpio season will be starting on the 23rd. It only affects the people that are born this year. We are in the middle of, well, we just started Mercury retrograde. So, just know there's a lot of energies that are just going to be pretty much affecting the way you guys have been going forth with your finances, your love life. And when the Seven of Coins, Earth energy, is in reverse, this is just the energy of pretty much like not paying attention too much to the lessons that need to be learned, having repeated the same mistakes over and over again. And then you guys also have the Queen of Cups, watery energy. So I just feel like in order to come back and bounce back from things that have not been productive in your life, I just feel like you guys have to be maybe more emotionally connected to the things that you guys have been doing. I know that Leos do have a heart. They do it with courage. They do it with love. But right now, because of this season, because of these energies that's all around us, I feel like in order to still bring balance in for the rest of this Libra season that's left, you have to take an emotional approach to this. How do you cater to this? How do you cater to the lessons that you had to learn? How do you heal those wounds? How do you heal the way the stability, the money hasn't probably been flowing in the way you may want to? You know, we've been going through this whole pandemic, so a lot of you guys have been still trying to be diligent in your work, but in the reverse, it's just letting me know that it might just take a little bit longer. With all this energy around, do not fret. The Queen is looking backwards. Usually a lot of them face in the opposite direction. But I love the fact that she's looking like back at this, person here. Like, hey, you know what? I'm supposed to keep moving forward. But I'm supposed to come here and also look back at the lessons that I needed to learn. How do I replenish myself? How do I nurture myself with the things that are there for me to learn? Because if you don't look back at the things that has happened or has not happened due to your own actions, how do you move forward? You're always going to be looking backwards. So I really do like the way these cards are facing right now, because I feel like it just paints the picture of what you're basically doing. So in order for you to move in this direction, look back to what has happened and what has not happened. Why is not happening? What is the lesson that you have not learned or haven't really looked into or decipher? And once you do that and you make it, you take it in with a grain of salt, you nurture it with love and attention and say, you know what? Yes, this maybe happened, but maybe it wasn't my fault. And even if it was my fault, I'm not going to beat myself over it. Because sometimes, one of the things I have learned is sometimes you have to talk to yourself the same way that you would talk to a child. Sometimes you have to empower yourself and motivate yourself and be like, yes, I could do this. I could do this. But one thing is to do that. And another thing is to say, I haven't done ish, or I'm not ish, and I'm a piece of ish, and all this stuff. And you don't talk like that to a kid. How do you encourage them? That is the same way you encourage yourself and get yourself out of this rut. So best of luck, my guys, because I know it won't be easy, but we got this.